Another RLCS has come and gone. Blinky little balls were struck well, controllers were signed, t-shirts were signed, and as much as it looked like North America had a chance at winning another RLCS, Kaydop came in and was like, you guys, I'm the king of competitive Rocket League. Now give me that 200K. Suck it. Seriously though, this was another insane tournament, and of course, I was in the crowd keeping track of the best goals. Why else do you think I went? No, seriously though, it was amazing getting to meet so many of you guys who watch my videos. Everybody was so cool to talk to, and yeah, it was an awesome time. And even though G2 didn't win the tournament, it was really fun getting to see North America just be so dominant. I was really happy for Scrubkilla and FairyPeak and Kaydop. You know, I love all those players. I'm a big fan of all of those players, especially getting to see Scrub and Fairy like win an RLCS championship. That was just so cool. Oh, and we did the wave for like 30 minutes, apparently breaking the world record, which I guess is cool. In this video, I'm giving you the 10 best goals from that tournament, in my opinion. You know, this is just my opinion. If you think that some other goal should have made it, or maybe it should have been rearranged, let me know in the comments below. And also leave a like if you enjoy it. All right, guys, let's just jump right in. Number 10 on my list goes to Chicago for this nice little cheeky redirect. There were quite a few nice goals from G2 throughout the tournament. Obviously, they played the best they've ever played, but it wasn't really about solo plays for the most part. It was primarily lots of passing and lots of team plays. I liked this one though because I feel like it was one of those goals that just had no margin for error. There was no room to miss, and you know, that kind of describes G2 the entire tournament.
Now Fruity, PSG, taking a breath here and coming down, almost getting a shot on target. And PSG trying to find some sort of control in the final third. They can't have it. Chicago's there. The touch in, and G2 take a 2-goal lead.
What a win in the midfield to give G2 another advantage here. Just an absolute dunk from Jstn against Fruity. That Chicago's so fast in the air, gets the redirect upper 90. And that's just it's instant breakout from the defense.
Number 9 on my list goes to the man himself, Kaydop, with this clutch double touch. Kaydop really showed up at this tournament, but it really wasn't flashy for most of the time. But you know, this goal was definitely the exception, as he scored a double touch off the backboard over multiple defenders to win the series. He's just clutch, you know?
Double commit doesn't quite get punished though, as FairyPeak was too far back. Even Vitality afraid of making mistakes in overtime. Still the control in their favor. An opportunity here off the back wall. It's Kaydop who drops it down. And Vitality take down Ground Zero in a 3-1 win. You can't stop him, and he gets the win in 4 games. Kaydop by himself reads it off a Jules bumper and secures the win for Vitality. They'll be happy to take that one here. Start off group stage undefeated.
Number 8 goes to Jstn and his ridiculous dribble goal. Now, this was probably one of the more underrated goals of the tournament because at first glance, it really doesn't seem that impressive. But Jstn's mechanics were just on full display this whole tournament, and this was really something special. The way he just blocked the ball against the defender and then used his boost to catch the ball and then shoot it all like in one really quick move. It was just so nice.
PSG series life on the line. Farah missing his challenge. Jstn recovers the shot from Jstn. He does it. And the perfect catch and recovery, using his boost to wrap around the ball. 22 seconds left. Jstn puts it in.
Number 7 goes to Scrubkilla with his 0-second goal against G2 in the grand finals. Now, this goal was great not only because it was a 0-second goal with the crowd yelling the whole time, which, by the way, I love that we all do that on the countdown, you know, and then start yelling. Anyways, this was important because I feel like it shifted the momentum in favor of Vitality. So G2 and Vitality faced off in the grand finals. G2 looked so good. They were up 2 goals. They came out looking like the crazy team that they'd been the whole time. And then Vitality just got back in the game and then managed to do this at the end of game 1.
They have to get out of their own half. Kaydop, he tries. Rizzo at least slows him down. Jstn can't stop him there. Around the corner, Chicago, it bounces off the rim. Scrub, he grabs the ball. Kaydop to kill it. Jstn blows it downfield. FairyPeak, midfield. He's under 1. FairyPeak carrying this to Kaydop. Into the back wall. Scrubkilla scores. 0 seconds. Unbelievable.
The game is not over until that ball touches the ground. A hard lesson to learn, but Scrubkilla will teach it to you. Vitality send it to overtime.
Number 6 goes to Wonder with a beautiful little well-placed double touch. Now this was probably the second best or third best double touch at Worlds this season. There was actually a lot of double touches. I was really impressed with Wonder throughout this tournament, not just because of this sick double touch, but because he just had so much composure. He really played like a veteran, even though this was his first time playing on this stage, and his communication, like he literally talks the entire time he's playing. He's either telling everyone else what to do or where to go, or he's just like narrating every movement. I don't know, I have a 2-year-old little nephew who does this same thing. He'll just sit down and be like, I sitting down. Maybe Wonder is just like, I hitting ball. Anyways, this goal was pretty spicy.
It's knocked away by Wonder. Wonder across the box. Knocked away again, and a quick pass to Alpha will get it downfield.
Lots of time for Barcelona to set up plays. Here's Wonder trying to find this one off the back wall. Drops it down! And Rogue, a 2-0 lead!
I said he needed to step up, and how does he do it? A great double touch. Up for this off the pass from Kornovi. Beautifully placed. Rogue with a 2-goal lead, Corelli.
So scary to see Wonder high flying above your defense, and so deadly to drop it down.
Number 5 goes to Alpha with the only ceiling shot of the tournament. Now the story of Rogue, getting Kronovi and then having such a rough start to league play and then literally looking like one of the worst teams in North America for most of league play, to blasting through Vitality, to just like blasting through virtually every team at Worlds, including FC Barcelona and Triple Trouble. This whole story was just insane. And Alpha was really one of the players who showed up and showed just how good he is. And like I said, this was actually the only ceiling shot that happened at this LAN, which is kind of sad. Alpha had very low boost, so he decided to spin around like a fool and fake the defender into thinking he was going to do something insane, and then he did do something insane.
Can they get anything out of that? Wonder did end up taking a shot, but it was across the post and defended anyway.
Oh my goodness!
Alpha 54, hello!
And we all knew it was coming. He had no boost, but he was perfectly set up for this play. Rotates around and gets the flip over Ayyjayy. Nothing he can do about it. What a play from Alpha.
That was sexy, Corelli.
Number 4 on my list goes again to Wonder with another juicy double touch. Double touch. This may be the only goal scored at Worlds this season that I really didn't understand. Actually, there is one other that I didn't understand. This was one of them. And, I just didn't see it coming. Whatever it is that Wonder does with his car to just make the ball like flick off of his car out of the air, off the wall, it's just insane. And then his reaction time to position himself perfectly, it's like it was all planned, which I'm sure it was. Just watch it and you'll see.
Ayyjayy up high, past one. A difficult angle to hold on to. Ronicky will have the better read. 14 seconds left, still tied up. Wonder looking for the shot by himself. The double tap off the wall. And with 11 seconds remaining, Rogue has the lead.
Might just steal this one away. Beautiful command from Wonder off the midfield and sneaks in the double tap over the head of the last guy on the line. Wonder delivers a huge one.
What a beautiful shot. Flying completely parallel with the ground.
Number 3 goes to Tander for having the best fake of the tournament against Gimmick. South America really had a fantastic showing for their first RLCS in Rocket League history. INTZ took NRG to Game 5 the first day, and almost every series looked like it had the potential to go their way or to go the way of every South American team. They just weren't quite able to hold on to their leads in the end, which is, probably just an experience thing. But these teams looked like little mini versions of Cloud9. They were very aggressive, very flashy, and that was true even in their series versus Cloud9. And Tander managed to pull off a fake that honestly rivals almost any fake in RLCS history against one of the best teams in RLCS history. And it was to score the first goal of the series and the first goal for South America. So yeah, it was a pretty amazing showing for South America.
Gimmick. He's squishy. In front, Tander. Back over to his teammate. That's card back to Tander. Tander picks this up himself. Goes under it. He fakes Gimmick out. Tander scores first. Low-key esports on the board.
What a play, the give and go, and then the fake. Look at this backflip. Gimmick thinking he's going to go for it. What a play from Tander, and even the passing play before that. South America are coming in swinging.
All right, some people would probably put Squishy's double touch at number 1, and you could definitely make a case for that. This goal definitely qualifies for the goals, that I just don't understand. Like, it literally makes no sense. I actually missed this goal initially, and I came in and asked Sunless if there had been any cool goals, and he was was like, yeah, Squishy scored a double touch and it made no sense. I just don't see how he put this much power on the ball when the ball is like flying away from the goal and he's flying away from the goal. Like, what even is this? But you know, it's Squishy Muffins, that's what Squishy does. It's also pretty amazing to me that Gimmick appeared to be purposely passing it to Squishy right in front of the goal. It's like 3 touches on the ball in a second right in front of the goal.
Punches that towards the box. Squishy meets him. Gimmick right in front. Back to Squishy. Squishy off the back wall. Has the touch. Oh my goodness! Squishy Muffins!
Squishy always impresses every Worlds, whether it's a ceiling shot, a flip reset, or a double tap like that. What a shot!
What is that? Incredible. Cloud9 with the lead.
All right, guys, number 1 on my list goes to Ayyjayy with the only flip reset goal of the tournament. Poor Ayyjayy was going for amazing shots the entire time, and he definitely had some nice ones, but everybody was just trying to shut everybody down from trying any solo plays. After last season, where it looked like every player managed to have at least one flip reset attempt, it's crazy to think that this was the only flip reset goal scored at Worlds. I think last season Squishy had like 2 or maybe even 3 by himself. And Ayyjayy really proved himself to be a fantastic player this season. Like, he really didn't fold under the pressure even though he's like 16 or 17. And yeah, he also likes to drink Fanta. But yeah, this goal is probably the most technically and mechanically impressive. To take the ball from the ground and manage to fake and flip reset over 2 defenders, near impossible at this level.
Barcelona looking to tie it up and force a game 5. We're underway. Ayyjayy will take this from midfield. Ayyjayy carrying this, has the flip. What's he gonna do? Ayyjayy! Woo!
Ayyjayy pulling off a beautiful play. It's something that the desk talked about, finding those flip resets and pushing it through. It's disgusting from Ayyjayy, and he starts off game 4 with a shot like that.
His car was like a hover car, just above the ground.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out the 10 best goals from some of the other tournaments that I've done. I'll link those in the description below. And yeah, I hope you liked it. If you can go to RLCS, it's definitely worth it. I'm probably going to go to every RLCS at least for a while because it's just such a great time getting to like hang out with people who I sort of know online and getting to meet people who watch my videos. So yeah, if you're a fan or if you just want to say hi and also watch some high-level Rocket League, it's definitely worth it. Also, I've linked in the description all of the tournament days, so the streams basically on YouTube from day 1, day 2, and day 3. If you want to go watch these whole matches, it's definitely worth checking out, and it's definitely worth it if you want to get better. This could actually really help some of you guys watching high level play like this. All right guys, we'll see you next time. Peace out.